All right, what's going on, everybody? So I just picked up this AK-47 Airsoft rifle. I'm about to unbox it, shoot it, and review it. Let's get right into it. Okay, so as you can see here, it says it has about 400 FPS, a battery and charger included, adjustable hop-up, and it comes in full or semi-automatic. It's called the Insurgent AEG. This is an all-new rifle. I picked it up from Dick's Sporting Goods. As you can see here as well, I also got some little Crossman targets that we're going to be firing at. Right, so let's take a look and see what this box has inside. All right, this thing looks nice. Check this out. This is sweet. So we got our charger. This looks like a grip stock. Our magazine. Cool little harness. Allen key and a screw that's probably to adjust the hop up. Came with some little BBs as well. Nice. Has a foldable stock. This piece here is actually, I think it's probably aluminum. This is all plastic. This is where you put your sling. Wow, this is really cool. So I'm probably gonna have to charge this thing. I'm not sure what this is, but it's probably important. As you can see here, this is the safety. Now it's on full auto. Now it's on semi-automatic. So we'll put it back to safety. Got the instructions I'm gonna go over real quick. All right, to load the magazine, then you push this over. That's in there. It's pretty cool, and then you just click this button and it comes right out. So now I gotta figure out how to charge this thing. To get to the battery, you click this button here. This just comes off. Here's the battery. All right, so to charge it, it says to pull the battery back, disconnect it, and just like that. So now, with our charger, as you can see in there, we're just gonna connect that. Now I'm gonna go plug this into the wall. I'll be back and we're gonna fire this thing. So in the meantime, while we wait for that battery to charge, I'm gonna set up this little Crossman Airsoft target I got. Looks like this is the base of our targets. As you can see, it comes with some little targets, which is pretty cool. This is the cage. So I got these brackets. There's some little holes inside here. I think they're just pretty straightforward. That. This one. That snaps in there like that. Now I got this cool little mesh net so the BBs don't get everywhere. Got a lot of squirrels in my backyard. I don't need them eating little pellets. All right, I got the net on. And now I'm gonna stick some little targets in this. All right, so I got all my targets in here. So the gun is just about finished charging. I'm gonna stick on this grip. I got this Allen key here, as you can see. I'm gonna take this screw out. See how it just kind of, that should be good. Tighten this down in there. It's perfect. Adjustable stock, like I said, has this nice little lever you just hit right here. Kind of push it down. That closes. All right, so the battery should be just about done charging. We're gonna plug it into this, load it up, and we're finally gonna fire this thing. So the battery actually took around 4 hours, they said, to charge. You just clip this right back in. Pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna tuck those wires in. Make sure the flat side is down on the battery. You slide this. All right. Now, we're going to put these little BBs right inside here, as you can see. And then you can see this winding mechanism that we're going to have to wind it up after we throw these pellets in here. And it says it should actually take 0.12 to get the 400 FPS. And if you guys aren't familiar, the 0.12 are a very light BB. I have a ton of them, these little glow-in-the-dark tracers. So what these are going to do is make it go the fastest, but it's not necessarily the most accurate. And I also have some 0.30 rounds that I'm also going to be firing through this to see the difference. Okay, so as you can hear, the ammunition is inside. It's said to do this about 16 times. So that sounds about good. As you can see, it's fully loaded all the way to the top. Now, make sure the safety is on. All right, so now that's all the way in there. So before we shoot this thing, make sure to always wear your eye protection. I'm gonna go grab mine right now, and I'm gonna meet you guys in the yard. Now that I got my eye protection, let's see how this baby shoots. Kinda only shot a couple rounds, that's weird. Put it on the safety. It's already jammed up. Huh. The heck? So I might have been doing something wrong. It said to insert the magazine and then wind it up. Safety's off. Semi-automatic. It's pretty accurate. I hit the target. Now it's time for fully automatic. That's nice. That was nice. That thing shot like a gem. Let's run that back. I'm going to try loading some more BBs in this. All right, that should be good. There we go. Now it should be really nice. Because before it didn't have enough BBs in it. So I'm going to hit it on semi again. Hitting the target. Yeah, it's accurate. I don't know how I feel about this magazine loader though. Let's hit it with the fully automatic again. Very accurate. This is a really nice gun. I like this a lot. At first I didn't know what I was doing, but I like this. I'm going to do a little bit of a hip fire. Say hello to my little friend. This thing is awesome. I'm probably about 20 yards away from the target, give or take. Wind it up, put it on semi a little bit. Hit the target a couple times. I'm gonna burn through these .12 BBs and then we're gonna try the .3 because I know the FPS is obviously gonna go down. However, right around this 20-yard range, it's starting to curve a little bit, I noticed. So we're gonna try a little bit heavier of a BB. But I think that this gun actually is usable in CQB matches. I actually have a nice CQB course right by my house, so I'm pretty lucky about that. Let's try the fully automatic around 20 yards. It's just about empty. So now I'm gonna load up the .3 BBs in this and we're gonna see the difference. All right, you guys, so as you can see here, these .30 BBs, I'm gonna load up inside this and we're gonna tell the difference around 20 yards on semi and fully automatic. And then I'm gonna move it up just a little bit to see how accurate it is around 10 yards. So I loaded this thing to the top. This thing actually holds like 200 rounds, I would say. It holds a lot, the magazine, which is pretty nice. We're gonna start with semi-automatic. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I can definitely tell the difference. I'm gonna get an up close shot so you guys can see that I'm hitting the targets pretty consistently with these .3 BBs inside it. I can definitely tell the FPS is a little bit slower, but the accuracy difference might be worth it if you do play some long distance airsoft wars. So we're gonna do semi-automatic now. That's pretty consistent if you ask me. All right, now we're gonna do same thing, semi-automatic around 10 yards away. Very nice. Yeah, this is a great gun. Now we're gonna do fully automatic, 10 yards away. Fully automatic, 10 yards away. That is extremely accurate. 10 yards away, .3 BBs, and CQB, these actually really might be worth using. Now what we're gonna do, fully automatic, 20 yards away. Pretty accurate. .3 full auto, 20 yards away. You could definitely do some damage in an airsoft war with this. Let's hit it one more time. Why not, you know? Full auto, 20 yards away. All right, you guys. So overall, this AK-47, this Insurgent AEG Fuller semi-automatic rifle was actually a really good gun, especially for it being under $200. A couple things I thought were a little weird about it at first. This is my first electric gun in probably 10 years. Back in the day, the electric guns were known to not be so great. Green gas was always the guns you wanted. But considering I had a green gas gun before, I'm sure you guys have seen my M4 video, and this actually outdoes it in every single way. The FPS was about 150 FPS stronger on my M4 blowback. However, this actually has way more magazine capacity. This holds probably 200 rounds inside this magazine. And once the ammo is ran out in the chamber, you just twist the bottom and you're good to go again. Compared to the green gas, you'd have to remove each magazine, load them with the speed loader, fill it with gas, or carry multiple magazines on you just to be successful in a war with the green gas rifle. I actually think this is a really good starter airsoft gun. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap at all. The only thing cheap on it is probably the sight. I could see this getting snagged on something and it might break, but the barrel's metal. It comes with an adjustable hop up. The grip feels really nice. It has a spot for the sling. It has the foldable stock, which is really nice. It only takes about 4 hours to charge. I know that sounds like a long time, but if you just leave it charging for overnight, because it says 4 to 6 hours, this thing I'm sure will last you at least all your day at the airsoft range or whatever war you're in. I'm sure that won't let you down. However, the magazine does feel a little bit cheesy, but I haven't had any issues with it. The gun is a little bit heavy, so if you're running with it on your back, you might feel like a little bit of a clunk, but I rather have a nice heavy gun that's quality over some cheesy plastic piece of crap. So this is a really nice gun. I highly recommend it if you're getting into airsoft. I got it at my local sporting goods store. You guys get this video to 50,000 likes, I'm going to ship this to one of your house. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment. I'll even throw in some BBs. But overall, this is a great gun, and I highly recommend it. Remember, it's a Game Face Insurgent AEG AK-47. It just came out. It's a brand new gun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace.